All right, I'm live, baby. Ooh. How's everybody doing today? It's a hot one out here. It's a hot one. It's a hot one. It's a hot one. Let's see. Hello, Alfred Cluse. How are you? How's everything, Alfred? You doing good? I'm still good. Mm. Just getting ready to do a little painting, Alfred. I'm putting on my knee pads. I gotta put on my knee pads, Alfred. I gotta put them on. I gotta put them on. Let me show you. Oh, you know what? I should put in the battery. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba. Let's plug this in. See if that works. Yes, thank you, Alfred. Hello, Carrie. What's going on, Carrie? Getting ready to. Today's National House Painting Day, so I'm putting on my knee pads so I can paint. I'm going to paint the deck here. Let's paint the deck. Let's adjust this. What? 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 We're going to paint the deck. Well, hey, Joe Hernandez. What's going on, buddy? I saw you earlier at the car show with Cousin Vinny. All right. So it's National Touch-Up House Day. Touch-Up Paint Day. So, Cheat 99 wanted me to paint the deck. A dubious, that's quite all right. You don't want to hold that in because it could go to your heart and then you could die. Or become unalived, I'm sorry. So, yes. So, last week I painted this part of the deck. And then I had to stop painting because it started to rain. So, the paint that I put down got a little messed up, I'll show you. But I'm gonna repaint that part of the deck today. So I gotta get the paint ready. So I'll be on and off camera. We'll be using some deck over paint today. You smell it in our, Joe smells it in Orlando. That's some powerful stuff there. That's some powerful stuff there. That's some powerful stuff there. All right, so let's see what we got. What do we got? So yeah, I had painted over here, this part of the deck, all of this. And I don't know if you could see, but the rain, and I hadn't painted this yet, but the rain washed away some of the paint. So now, we're just gonna put another coat of paint on there. Just sweep it off. Sweep off the deck. We'll mix up our paint and we'll get to painting. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. We have our little paint cup. Let me get my paint stick. Water. And what else? That's it. That's it, Bubbas. That's it, Bubbas. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Move you guys around here. All right. Angelique Pickett, thank you. Carrie, getting ready for Johnny since yesterday. I hear you. The honey-do list is always growing. It's growing. It's always growing. Okay. And what else? So I had to lock the dogs up in the house because I don't want them walking through the paint. I had them out already, so they had the chance to do whatever they wanted to do in the yard, and then I'll walk them later, and that's it. So we'll open up our can of paint here, and naturally last night I had to mow, and naturally my mower I had to fix it, but I didn't fix it, so I had to borrow my neighbor's mower. So now we're going to take our little paint stick and we're going to mix our paint up. So we got about 1/4 of a can of paint left. So we put 3/4. Hello, Patrick, New York. So we've already put 3/4 of the can down. So hopefully, well, I'll just go to Home Depot and get some more. Or maybe Lowe's. Or wherever. Or wherever. Or wherever. Okay. And then. Oop, I splattered myself. And then. Okay. And then. Yo. So today it's getting humid again. It's already getting hot out here. Even if you just stand in the sun, it's brutal. So okay. We've got our paint in our little cup here. And now, let's mix it up with the stick, because we still have the stick. Let's mix it up with the stick. So how's everybody else doing? Yeah, so Treaton hasn't been feeling well this past week. Just when the weather started getting hot last weekend, she didn't feel good. She got sick. And then Thursday, she felt better. I was giving her Gatorade all week, and she was resting. And then Friday, she didn't feel good again. So, I don't know. That's why we couldn't do Fafo Friday. Treaton wasn't up to it. She wasn't up to it. Do. You're getting high on the paint fumes, huh? I don't think, to be honest with you, there's no oil in this paint. So, this is for concrete and wood. It's 100% acrylic. This paint is 100% acrylic. So I don't think, there are no fumes, Patrick. It's pretty, I don't think this has any volatile organic compounds in it. Hi guys, I'm just modding. Thank you all for coming. I am feeling slightly better. Yeah, when Treaton's not feeling good, I get all, because I don't know what to do for her. All right, look, we're mixing up our paint here. I think we're almost ready to do this. Let's see. Where should I put you guys so you can see? You gonna be able to see there? Or maybe I'll put you back further. I'll put you guys back further. I think that's a better angle. How's that? You can kind of sort of see everything from there. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll do that corner. And if this chair's in the way, I'll just move it. I'll just move this chair out of the way. I'll move this chair out of the way. Cover up my paint and keep it in the shade. I don't want my paint drying out. All right, and that's it. Let's put on our sunglasses. Let's put on our sunglasses. I put a little, all right. All right, I think we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Hopefully you guys will be able to see. Hopefully you guys could see down there. So we're gonna start out in that corner. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get the paint off the paint stick. Hang that out over there. It's going on kind of smooth. Right, that looks so far so good. That looks pretty good. I don't know, can you guys see me? Can you guys even see me? Yeah, you can see me. All right, let's do this. So we'll go across the board. We're gonna go right across the board here. You can talk amongst yourselves. Okay. So I don't know. Can you see a difference? I don't think you can see a difference. I don't think you can see a difference. But I can. Now, let's keep going. Let's keep this show going. All right, how's that? We got a couple of boards painted. We got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5.5 boards painted. How we doing in the chat here? Let me see. Patrick likes it. Let's see. Patrick Fufushki. Hello, Cleo. Oh. Carrie, hello. Hello, Carrie. Thank you for the support there. All right, let's put this back down. Woo! Oh, let me get a drink. It's hot out here. It's actually not just the heat, it's the humidity. The humidity. The humidity is what gets you. All right. So I'm going to do 5 more boards. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because these are the ones that the rain. I stopped here when the rain came. So I'm just going to do 5 more, and then we'll call it a day. Maybe we'll paint the railing. We'll paint the railing. We'll do the railing. We will do the railing. Do the railing. Do the railing. Let's take this off. Okay, let's do the rest. So the hardest part is getting down on your knees and getting up. That's it. That's the hardest part. It goes pretty fast once you get going. mix up a little more paint, but we only have 2 more boards to paint. So let's see. Oh, that's the whole trick, getting up. Getting up is the whole trick. Getting up is the whole secret to this operation. Oh my God. Let's sit down. Let's have a seat. Take a break. Put this down over here. Let's take a break. And we'll mix up a little more paint. All right, how's everybody doing in there? Let's see, I can't see. I can't see the chat. What's wrong with this treating? I get the pillows ready for Fafo. Fafo? Fafo's butata is burned in your memory. You see one butata, you've seen them all. Do 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 do. Push you guys back a little bit. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, we got some more paint in the cup. Whew. The sun is rough today. The sun is rough today. Jolie, you can't prove that, says Patrick, New York. All right, so all in all, there's no rain expected tonight, so it's not a bad afternoon to be out there painting and touching stuff up. Nice and gritty. This paint has like a texture to it so that the dogs can grip it so it's not slippery in the rain. Patrick's having fun. That's good. That's very good. Because we're going to get back to painting, Patrick. Right now. Right now. Let's get back to painting. Let's see. Is that far enough back? Oh, we got to go back some more. Let's go back some more. How's that? That's as far back as you can go. All right, let's put this over here. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh man. Low battery. What's going on, low battery? I've got it hooked up to a battery. Oh. Low battery. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Low battery. All right, so we painted most of the boards that got damaged by the rain. No, we painted all of the boards that got damaged by the rain. Oh, I might do some in that corner. Let's see, number 6, Ange. Hello, I guess Ange is in here. So let me see. It told me low battery. Is this the battery charging? I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. Boom. Is that in there? Oh. Okay. Whew. Yo, Ange, Amazon brushes, you never know. Oh, man. It's hot out here, kitty witties. It's very hot out here, kitty witties. So I just see a couple of boards over there by the door that need to be touched up. So let's touch them up. And then I want to finish this can of paint. So I'm going to paint some of the boards down there. But I don't have enough paint to do the whole deck. So I'm just going to paint like where the cracks are, because this paint fills in the cracks. Yeah, I mean. All right, so let's go by the door. So when you go by the door, look, you could see, I don't know if you could see it. Can you see it? Oh, no. Hey, buddy. Let me see if you can see it. No, you can't see it. There's the door. I don't know if you could see the bottom of the door, but when the rain hit the paint, it splattered paint up on the door. I'm gonna have to clean that up. But finish touching up over here by the door. Oh, let's get down, 5-0. Get down. Oh. All right. That's enough. That's good enough for government work. What else? All right, so that's everything that the rain messed up. So now, we gotta go over to this side. And I guess we'll paint the rail a little. First, we're gonna sit down. First, we're gonna take a break. Boom, boom, Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So what's everybody doing? Is Ange painting by numbers today? Is she gonna paint something by numbers today? Paint by numbers. You cannot work outside without liquids. I always see you stopping on Broadway and buying liquids. That is a bold-faced untruth. I just saw you this morning buying liquids. You were out there buying liquids, girl. Yep. Yep, you were. Yep, you were. Let's see. Let's look at what we have left in the can. What do we have left in the can? What we have left in the can is we have enough left in the can to cover some cracks with. So I think we'll go to the lower deck and cover some cracks. Okay? Let's do that. Let's go down. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna go down there. Gotta go down there. Gonna go down there. Actually, before we go down there, we're gonna do this rail up a little bit. This rail needs a little touch up. Let's do this rail. Boom! Let's do a little bit of rail work. We'll do a little rail work. Okay. Do. Let's do the rail work. Let's see if you can see the rail. See the rail. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. 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 That's it, kitty witty. Okay, kitty witties. Okay, kitty witties. Break time. Break time. So the rest of this paint is going to go down heavy. I'm going to put it down there thick so it fills in some of the cracks in the wood. Barbecue is best with zesty sauce, says Yo Man. Let's see, what else is going on in here? Horseshoes. Oh. Croquet. Joe would love horseshoes. You need sand. You need some rebar and sand and horseshoes. Ah, lawn darts. Do it in the morning shade. No way. It's more fun in the heat. Let's go down there. Let's go down there, and with the heavy paint, I don't know if you could see. I don't know if you could see because I don't know at what point the sun will bother this camera. I think you're still good here, right? Can you see? Or back a little more. I think back a little more. So, you know, with the deck, the wood gets cracks in it. So this paint is pretty thick. So this will cover up some of the cracks in the wood. So let's do that. And then we're going to go buy more paint. Then it's hot down here. This wood is hot. Boom shakalaka laka. Boom shakalaka laka. Okay. Woo! This is Africa hot. Even the paint is thickening up on me. I'm gonna put a little H2O in there. Oh. Damn. Damn, it's hot. Damn, it's hot. All right, we're to the bottom of the can here. Oh. All right. Let's get rid of this paint. Let's get this paint on the boards. That's what we gotta do. Get this paint onto the boards. Oh man, I should have brought gloves. Wood is hot. kitty witties. Kitty witties. Kitty witties. That's it. It's all out of the bucket. Boom. That's it, kitty witties. It's all out of the bucket. There's just some residue in there. Yeah, we'll do the rail up. Let's do the rail up a little more. Let's do the rail up a little more. All right, kitty witties. Look, kitty witties. It's all down. It's all down. It is all down. All right, so we'll just have to go to Home Depot and buy some more and then put that down. Not too bad, kitty witties. If only the weather would cooperate, then we'd have something. Then we'd be able to get something done. All right? Oh, let's see if we got enough paint over here for this. Let's do this top rail over here. Do that top rail. Do we have enough? Let's get a little bit of water. Boom. Okay, kitty witties, that dude it. I think that dude it. I think. I think that dude it. Do do do. All right. Where's my little paint bucket? Oh, over here. Here's my little paint bucket. Here's my little paint bucket. Let's see what's been going on in here. Oh, it is Africa hot out here, people. It is Africa hot, people. Robert, I got stung on my baby toe. Fafo Saturday. Fafo Saturday. Yeah, Patrick, New York. Good thing we got this umbrella out here. Because without this umbrella for shade, it would be even more brutal. Oh, God. So we're going to go in. And we're not going to let the dogs out because we don't want the dogs walking through the paint. Then tomorrow I'll go get some more paint. And I'll have to do this again, but down there. At my extreme age, Kaczynski says I should hire you, Kaczynski. Why don't you come over here with a dozen donuts and your paintbrush? And your knee pads. Bring your knee pads. You probably use a sprayer, Kaczynski. You're probably one of those guys that gets a Wagner power sprayer and sprays everything. It takes you 100 gallons of paint to paint. And a cigar, yeah. A couple of cigars, Patrick. Couple of cigars. Couple of cigars. All right, what should I take in? I'm gonna just take in my little paintbrush and this, and my camera thing. And we're gonna shut the door behind us so the dogs don't come out this way. So, I gotta go in and look at the time. I think I'm gonna close the umbrella. Because, or should I leave it? Let's close the umbrella. It's getting a little breezy. Close the umbrella. Close the umbrella. That. Move this chair over here. All right. Then, the whole trick now is to get into the house without the beagles going crazy. All right, that's the whole trick, to get into the house without the beagles going crazy. Let's see. Ooh, I need something cold. It's time for something cold. All right, this is gonna have to go in quick. Get back. Get back. Oof. Woof. Oh. Oh my God. It's so nice and cool in here. You got the air conditioning on. Woo. All right, everybody. They could hear you, Treating, if you say hello. She says hello. All right, everybody. That was it for National Paint Touch-Up Paint Day. There'll be more painting. Oh, Robert Kaczynski. You got like a Tinker Toy deck. Tinker Toy.
Thanks, guys.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Have a good Saturday night. We love you all.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.